be installing a charge pipe on a 2009 BMW 335. This is the X-Drive, but the rear-wheel drive X-Drive are both compatible with the same charge pipe. I have it paired up with a SQV Super 4 HKS blow-off valve. Comes in a combo deal. You can get it from VRSF. To start, you want to take off this brake line. Off. Connect it to the air intake box, and it goes into there. You can leave that back in line right here. So next you're gonna want to take off the air scoops, and from there the air box, the air intake box. Okay, so you're gonna take your T20 and then take out the air scoops that lead into the air intake box. After I got the cap, just come off. You go flatten. Okay, so we already did this side. We're gonna do this side first. You're gonna want to put a flat head right under this pin, and you can pry it. Once you pry it slightly, you can just pull it out with your hand. Comes out. After that comes out, you can pry the tab right out. Just like that. That apart, and the charge pipe is right there. Start by removing the tabs. It's a flathead. At that point, you want to remove the stock cowls. That's good enough. So you want to take your 8mm socket and just start taking off the there should be 2 screws on each side, 2 here and 2 there. Might need an extension for this one. Side and the other side. Alright, so you're just going to press on this tab and this sensor comes right out. You can just leave it right here. Make sure not to pull on it. And then this side, same thing as the other side. Pull on this tab, pull on that tab, and it comes right out. So there's two screws over here you might want to test. It's an 8mm. There's one on this side and there's one on the other side. Unscrew those. This one comes with a washer, so don't lose it. Tabs here. 1, 2, 3 tabs. After that, you can take out the hose. Hose should come free. After that, you can just whip this piece around. Up, out. Up, out. And it comes right out. So you're going to want to press this white tab right here. Press it in. Play with the brake line. It comes right up. There's a vacuum line. You can disconnect it, but I'm just going to leave it to the side. And those are your stock diverter valves. One here, and the charge pipe is under this airbox, which we will be removing. Alright, to take out this stock air intake, there's two clamps, one on this side and one on that side. Loosen them up. They're loose. Move this diverter valve just so it can help. Just slide this coupler off. And it comes right off like that. And the same to the other side. Now you might have to be careful to this side because there's a sensor attached to your air intake or air intake manifold. Loosen the clamp. Alright, so once this clamp is loose, just do the same. You can move this diverter valve out the way. Move it out. Play with the coupler. It should slide right out. Just like that. Okay, after removing or loosening the two clamps on each side and removing the couplers off the intake box, this looks a little bit harder than it is, but you just have to apply some force, lift on the box, and it pops right out. There's a little tab that goes in there, and same applies to the other side, but watch out for your hoses. Hold on. So you want to show this? Yeah. You see that? Those two? So there's two tabs over here, the pins that go up these tabs. You want to push up on them, and it's right there. You want to push up, and it comes right up, just like that. There's a couple hoses attached to the side over here, the box. Hold on, let's see. Alright. So these are just rubber slits that go into the box. You just pull up on them. There's one, there's three, as you can see. And there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just pull up on the rubber piece, just like that, and they come right out. And there's your air box. Step that aside. My back. In your air intake box, there's a throttle body. There's your charge pipe. As you can see, mine blew right off because the stock ones are absolute shit. So that's why I got the VRSF charge pipe. You can see it blew right off the throttle body right here. And these are the stock diverter valves. I'm keeping them on. There's a clamp right here. You want to loosen that, and then there's a coupler going into the charge pipe. So let's start by loosening the clamp using a flathead. Alright, once loose, you can just slide it right out. And there you go, popped off. Took some work, but it came off. And that's the vacuum line for the diverter valves. You can just unplug that. Actually, hold on. So you're just gonna disconnect your vacuum. This is the vacuum hose that connects to the stock diverter valve. Just gonna connect it from this T connection. Take it off from right here. There you go. The vacuum line from the stock diverter valves. You're gonna want to take off your T-map sensor. So there's two T20 screws right here. Both screws out, and the T-map sensor. Let me put these screws down. Yeah. Give me a second. There you go. Comes right out. There it is. Don't want to lose that. Just set that down right there. Now this stock charge pipe should come right out. This thing goes in the garbage. Okay. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so this is the stock C-clamp. Comes off the throttle body right here. You don't want to lose that because the VRSF does not supply you with that in the charge pipe kit. So this is the VRSF cast aluminum charge pipe, way better than stock. I paired it up with the HKS BOV valve, and it comes with 2 meth bunks. Alright, so VRSF supplies you with this, the lower arm coupler, which connects to your charge pipe and to the lower charge pipe connection that goes into the intercooler. So you have, they give you 2 clamps. One is slightly bigger and one is slightly smaller. The slightly smaller one goes on the bottom of the boot, and the slightly larger one goes on the top of the boot, which connects to the this part of the charge pipe. All right, so I just installed the this is the O-ring. You get it. You have to keep your stock one because VRSF does not give you one. So just slide it in there. Should be all good. You want to start by putting charge pipe. Alright, so I'm just gonna apply some silicone on the inside of this rubber boot so it can slip in there easier, and so you can move it around in there so it won't be hard. Not too much, just a little bit. Alright. So after that, should be able to slip in there easier. And it's easier to move around. There you go. Alright, let's put it in there. So this piece goes in the throttle body. Don't forget to put in your O-ring inside the new charge pipe. So I just managed to put in the top of the charge pipe on the throttle body. Now you want to grab your C-clamp and try to fit that in there. And there you go, you hear it click. Okay, so charge pipe is on. T-map sensors on. We use the VRSF screws they given us. We use the T15 to tighten them. Clamps are on, and now we just gotta install the blow-off valve. We're running a HKS blow-off valve. Alright, there it is. Alright, so all done with VRSF cast aluminum charge pipe with the HKS blow-off valve is all on. Everything is back on. Air intake, air scoop, the stock cowls. So I highly recommend this product. It's a very good product, easy to install, good quality, and very competitive prices. Now I'm gonna show you guys some sound clips and see if you guys like it.